Revelations, an illustrated journey, written and illustrated by Marcus Sterling Alleyne. Copyright 2012. I was on my way to hell when I bumped into Lucifer. Turn around now, be reborn as devil's executioner. There's no love lost amongst thieves, so take what you need. Along the path, unleash the wrath on those souls that chose greed. Devil, I'm dead now, and there's no looking back. Stuck where you put me at with my head down. True, but you got no fears now. Lead my army into battle. What you wish for you can claim, so what's your price? Fame, yo. I arose from a volcano. The world changed so drastically, my birth remained unnoticed. I questioned my existence, and the answers lost more focus. I paid the cost for evil, carried my men back down to hell, and took it upon myself to make sure heaven's kingdom fell. Till 1999, the second time the devil stopped me in the street as a preacher, but I recognized his features. You're doing well now, so come on home. I've got a place for you to rule, handle business as usual. Nah, I'm cool. He turned and tried to play me for a fool because I'm still dead. I explained to him, as long as I stay here, then I won't feel bad. You did your part for me, Satan. I'm not waiting for fame, just placing my claim deeper into stating my name. You playing the game? Yeah, the only constant is change. So far, it's the same thing. All I know now is pain. A reminder of what I bring. What if I never came? Would there still be eternal flame and no forgiveness for shame? I guess it's the only way. But then, Lucifer left. I felt stronger with each breath, and a heart in my chest. The Lord leaned over me, lifting massive stress. Son, you've passed the test. Whatever you ask is next. I was on my way to heaven when I bumped into the Lord. He said, son, go back. They await your return. I felt I had done all I could in the effort of his name. So why was he stopping me before I could reach the gates? I said, hold on, see, my sin is done against the sin of me. So I feel that it's my time again to sit with heaven's kings. There's a war again in Babylon, and you can't quit on us now. We're protected by your glow bestowed upon the shepherd's child. So get right back to make sure everyone is saved, and your reward will be revealed to you among the brave. I slid down on the brightest beam of light from the sun, to apathy and bloodshed where the battle just begun. Fire flew across the sky and iron weapons steamed. I thought to myself, I couldn't fight alone, I need a team. When I gathered up the countrymen, the best had come to help, and I realized the power in the others and myself. That the Lord had said was in us, and the lesson had been learned. My brothers won the battle, and evil had been burned. When I reached the gates that day, the path was new, but clear to me. All I know the future holds is for God to be set free inside of me. The year was 6033. Evil came to claim its power. They had been preparing for it since the last time in the final hour. But the saga never ends. Just as the mind's eye knows no bounds, I called upon my son to leave the throne and wear the crown. With similar resistance as I showed to the Lord, he too feared to battle in the name of heaven's court. And it's like now I took position by sending my son to war, without him realizing that his brain was the true sword. So a test it was for him to see as I watched from above, to spread the word of precious life and the message of love. To my surprise, he praised me and set off a peaceful yearn. And that's the only other way I've seen the devil burned. Not force or anger or even brains, but love and hope that made things change. Where freedom has no name and new worlds grow with greater promise, mothers remain innocent and hold their father's honor. And all that I hold dear, after all I've come to see, not the freedom to make choices, but the freedom to be me. When life releases anguish, all temptations and desires, and only love exists to set your heart truly afire, new generations are revealed and set free as our souls, with clear direction to be found under the Lord's control. We see the world can be a thing of beauty trusting Him, and everything about us keeps a shine just like a gem. The vows we make and promises we keep become our bonds that strengthen faith and our belief He keeps us safe from harm. Then the Lord said, "What was written has now come to be, and happiness rules everything for those who come to me." The knowledge, wisdom, and the understanding make us one as we continue moving toward the light inside the sun.